Hello. So today's a Sunday, but I've been to the beach to excuse my hair. But I said that I would go through Andy Gwynn's LinkedIn Mastery for Property Investors course, which is actually fantastic. It was much better than I considered. Sorry for saying that, Andy. It actually points out a lot of things that I'd learned years ago, which I'd not bothered to use because I tend to lean more towards Facebook and YouTube right now. But LinkedIn is actually a really, really powerful tool. Anyway, one of the points was that I got to a part where I felt uncomfortable because I knew that I needed to do stuff, and I wanted to really go through this with you because we all have this experience. And part of course was to go find some really cool pieces to put in your experience section, so that when people are scrolling through, they can see that you're it's not what I wanted to show you to see who you are and make sure that they know they're in the right place. Because something I always think is that if you can answer 3 questions when somebody lands either on your website or your social media pages, am I in the right place? Why am I here and what happens next? What should I do next? If you can, it does make it a lot easier for people, and they're less likely to disappear off to somebody else's, because obviously people are bombarded with information online these days, and it's actually quite stressful for a lot of people. They get distracted. So I've been updating my profile. I'm not happy with it yet, but I always think if you do that, what we call 0 to 1, okay, it gets you in the right direction. Okay. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm never finishing updating my website. I don't want it to look flush or too jazzy, because we're just family business. We're not serving corporates. So I don't want it to look like we're going to charge people lots of money, because we do not. I don't want people to get the wrong impression. But at the same time, we've got really good skills that could help a lot of people. So I don't want people to land and go, oh, it's just, they don't know what they're doing. So it's a fine balance. And I think that Andy's course is actually helping me to hone in on what I need to have in here without me going crazy and attracting too many people right now, because I do have a long list already. So, but at the same time, I always want to have a list of people coming in, like most of us do. Okay, so so far, okay, I've gone through module 1, 2, and I'm going through the last part of module 2, which is making sure my profile, when people land on it, feel like they're in the right place. Okay, so we do social media video ads, mainly on Facebook. And we can also do video ads anywhere, but I know that Facebook is one of the cheapest places to get results right now, and it's still the biggest social media platform in the world. And the majority of people who advertise tend to be capturing people on Facebook, because that's where the right frame of mind is. Like I'm still finding that TikTok and Instagram, for many people, you've got the wrong frame of mind. YouTube is really, really good because people are looking to learn, but it's not the best for every industry. And there are ways you can go check out where your ideal clients are, and that's just going to those platforms yourself, and you can go check out who's on those platforms. And a lot of people go, yeah, but I don't know how to do that. Well, if it's important to you, you'll work it out. So anyway, go back to the course. I've changed my banner. I've made sure that it's clear what it is we do, starting with engaging social media video ads, and just giving people a brief overview of what it is to expect if they work with us, which is we do all the hard work, and all you do is you grab your phone and you record. Okay, just give you an idea what we do. Even invite them to come and have a chat. Okay, because you can. Tells you what to expect, which is increasing your return on ad spend. That's one of our games. We hate the fact that people spend too much on their ads and they don't even know why they're spending so much on that ad. So that's something that I'm really passionate about. Ads management is something we're very, very skilled at. We've been doing for a long time. So that's something that we could do with our eyes closed, help people with that. But also the creation and placement of personalized video ads, because there's been so many people in the past doing unpersonalized kind of ads, Canva posts, and not using video, or using video with Canva. You're not going to stand out anymore because everybody's doing that. So if you are at the stage where you're no longer bringing in clients from those types of ads, this is where you want to go next. Okay, you want to be different, you want to stand out, otherwise people will not understand. Okay, so I've gone through Andy's course so far. I've put in my data, I've made sure my contact info is up to date and put in my websites, my phone. I actually did put on my birthday, but it's not showing up. Okay, so that's all in. And I can see from analytics, if I've updated my about page. Again, I've gone back and forth over this. I actually spent a day on and off because I make things and then I'll put it up and then I'll go back. And if you saw the history, I probably changed this about 20 times since I started it on Tuesday. Okay. But the whole point is that people know when they read through this that they are in the right place, to keep it simplified. My next thing was to put in all my services. Now, we had already put all those in, so that was already in. I actually took out my specifics about estate agency because we help everybody, and not everybody, we help anyone who's actually looking for video marketing. So I actually find that down, and there are just things that I haven't already. I updated this, so it made it look like a real company, because it is. But obviously, we just don't really, we didn't have a page for it because I just didn't see the point. I used to have a page for estate agent success, and I deleted it because I didn't think there was any point in having it there. But I've just created this. Oh, I've got new followers. That's amazing. So I'm just doing the back. So now I'm at the stage where I'm going through the part of the course where it's suggested that I add in stuff for my experience in here. Okay. I have experience, but what Andy's saying is that you could add things to it. It's like case studies and documents people can download to make it more valuable. And I'm thinking, this feels like a lot of work, but if people really are checking me out, maybe I should be putting my stuff in here, because at the moment it's on my website and it's on my Facebook page. And I've got a lot of stuff on YouTube as well. And I've got, like, I don't know, over 300 odd videos on YouTube. Okay. And I've ignored LinkedIn. I've absolutely ignored it for absolute years because I just couldn't be bothered. I mean, I've posted my videos on it, but I don't, I connect it with my GHL account, and there are a lot of videos. Like always, if I make a video, it goes up everywhere I've got accounts, so it never stops. Maybe I can make something more relevant for LinkedIn. But one of the things he suggested was case studies. I was like, oh, I can't bother to do that. And it's like, I suddenly realised actually I have loads of case studies from the past, loads and loads and loads of them. So this is what I was going to do. Okay. I'm not sure that's the one I was going to finish. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to record a quick video to go in there, and that's what I wanted to show you today. I had made this. I'd never really used that. And I figured that one of the best things I could do right now, quickly on a Sunday, by the way, because I figured I should do this because I said I would, is cut this out quick, use my knowledge, use my copywriting skills, and just do a quick overview. And I'm just going to record a quick video about it. I'm just actually going to tell a story. Okay. And all I did was I gathered the information, just a summary of what happened. Okay. And the result. I actually have a better result than this. This was actually, I must have created this halfway through. Yeah. So our case study with Jules actually ended in the end of June. And I know, because it was really exciting, that she ended up with over 130,000 in commission sales in less than 3 months. I remember that. And we stopped because she had too many people asking too much custom. We had to stop it. So it was brilliant result. I also remember that Jules was working for somebody, and I also remember that the owner didn't understand what had happened at all because we weren't working with her, we were working with a member of staff. And I also remember her thinking that it was just a social media thing we were doing. And so, yeah, she didn't want to pay for ads in one, and she got a member of staff to do TikTok videos, which is really funny. Anyway, doesn't matter, that's relevant. But the point was that I'm going to actually tell a story about Jules for what Andy's telling me to do, to put in to my one place now, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to show up on the videos. My experience page here. the other thing he suggested doing was actually putting some, lead magnets and stuff in, things that are useful because people do come check you out. Yeah. And if it's boring and it doesn't really interest people, if they don't think they're in the right place, when you've got to work out what's in for them, then they're just gonna go find somebody else who they think can help them better. So I just wanted to share that with you today. A quick gibber off my swim. Since I was getting stuck in on the Sunday, I thought I'd share that with you.